Hi everyone. I'm gonna wait as always. I'm Angie from Angie Land Crafting Boutique. At least my Facebook is working, so I'm very happy. I don't look tremendous again today from last week, so I'm happy about that. I did a test earlier, and then I think I took it down. I don't remember, because I was supposed to go on at 2, but then I kind of changed it to 3, which would be a better fit for me today. And going forward, I think my time will be 3 p.m. on Fridays. Welcome everybody to the Spanglish Amigas. Hi, Frosted Fakes. That's such a cute name. I don't know if you've been here before. I'm Angie. Nice to meet you. And your name? I'm going to find myself and sprinkle myself out to Spanglish Amigas. Let's see. Groups. Thank you for being here. Hi, Sandy. How are you? I'm glad everybody didn't get too mixed up with the time, because I know I changed it. There we go. Share it to the Spanglish Amigas. So how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a good day. My day is okay. I mean, personally, hi, Kim. How are you? I don't know if you guys were on one of my lives when I told you that they're putting new cables in for the internet company. Well, I didn't know they were coming today because they don't tell you anything, you know. Why should they? And before I knew it, they had already dug up in the yard. So, you know. Your name is Robin. Hi, Robin. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Welcome. So, yeah, so they dug up the yard. I still see them walking back and forth. So if my eyes switch a little, I'm just keeping an eye because it's still a mess. There's tarps, there's cones, there's dirt, there's buckets, there's machines. There's like everything all over the sidewalk, which I'm hoping they clean up because they did make a big mess, which I knew because this happened a couple of years ago when they put in another company's cables for internet service. So all these companies keep coming out of the woodwork, but you know, they keep digging up the yard, and then we're left to deal with the mess. So we don't know what's going to happen. No, my comments, no. Hey, Tina, how are you? Comments have been so weird again. I don't know what happens. Let me see if I can see you there. How's everyone? So that was my morning this morning. So, yeah, I wasn't too happy. Hey, Christine, how are you? Nice of you to drop by and share your time with me, everybody. So today is Spanglish Amigas, and we had to do spring in a basket. So this is my, hey Raymond, how are you? Thanks for being here. So this is my basket. This was from Dollar Tree. It had Easter, I think it was cardboard. Hey Christy, how are you? So it was cardboard. And it had one of those strings for like the handle. So I cut that off. And I just rolled out clay. And I have a mold, which is right here. A mold. An impression mat. Hi, Michelle. How are you? And I just rolled that onto the clay. And I just pieced the sizes to the box as best I could. And then I left it overnight. Now the clay does shrink, so I did have to go around and just put more clay on the top. And I have my little vines on the sides. I didn't want them to attach too much because I didn't want to ruin the pattern. Because look at how nice that looks. I was very proud of myself. Never made a basket, guys. You guys are seeing me make a first of everything. And you know how it is. Well, hello, Angie Ridge. I'm Angie, too. Nice for you to be here. Thank you, guys. So now we're going to decorate our basket. So I have extra time today. So I'm notorious for finishing a little too early. So I'm going to take my time. We'll do it up real cute. And then, again, I have some new products. Everything is coming in so quickly. My head is spinning. It's a great thing. And it's been crazy. The impression mat. Probably Amazon, Christy. I know, I think I shout. My husband tells me, no, my daughter was like, you talk so loud. I'm sorry, I'm Italian. We talk with our hands, and I shout sometimes. I don't mean to. Yeah, this probably came from Amazon for sure. And it worked great. I mean, the impressions, it's kind of thick. So the impressions really, like I only rolled over it twice. And the impressions stood beautifully. I get very excited when I make a cute little project because I've never done any of these things before. And you guys always know I'm learning still. And you know, I try and I see how it goes. And we're going to just start making some flowers. So again, this is a mold from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to use this little leaf over there because it's not a big surface. I think it's 4 inches all around and maybe 5 in the middle. So it's not a very big surface to work with. But that's what I had on hand, and I figured, why not? Are you due, Cam? Isn't it great? I don't think I've ever used it before. I've had it for quite a while. When I first started, as you guys know, you'll hear the story a million times, I didn't even own a paintbrush. I didn't craft. I'm the decorator. I'm the one who comes in the room and says, I want this here, these curtains, this looks good here, end table with a beautiful lamp with some pretty napkins. Like, I'm that person. And I like to do tablescapes. So I never really crafted. Many years ago, I used to do some canvases with like some spray paint and some mesh and some pearls and stuff like that. But that was many, many years ago. So that hasn't been for a long time. And then I found fake baking and I said, you know what, let me give it a try. So it's only been, I started my channel 1 year ago in March. It was March 19th. But I was still watching. I wasn't really playing around too much with clay, maybe a little bit here and there, but I just watched so many videos of all the talented creators in the community, and I just started, you know, practicing and doing, and, you know, going with the flow, as they say, just to get your hands wet, or your feet wet, I should say, and just practice, and that's all I've really been doing for this past year. And I was terrified to go live because, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot to do this. I'm much more comfortable these days. Because what's going to be is going to be. I am somewhat of a perfectionist when it comes to these things, but sometimes on lives, you know, time is of the essence, and sometimes you just can't. So I do prep. Sometimes I prep a little too much, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, don't tell me you're going to give me a problem. Hopefully not. I oiled it too. Nope. Okay. We're going to take our time. Clean your edges. Do it right. And I'm going with light colors. I used a very light clay. My clay, it's called Baby Pink. Oh, speaking of, hey, Cynthia. How are you, hon? Thanks for being here. Let me move this here. We're making a basket. Well, we made the basket. Now we're going to decorate the basket. See the bottom? Dollar Tree. You won't see that. You can put something under there if you choose to. So we're going to have to use, no, maybe it's going to stick. I'm going to give it a little insurance with glue because I don't trust it. This basket was done last night, so it's not 100% dry, but it's dry. So speaking of clay, new clay's on the way. Hey, Debbie, how are you? I hope you're feeling well, love. I hope you feel better, and I hope you're trying to take it easy a bit. And this glue, it's not my friend, first of all. It's not anyone's friend, but has been globbing. And this was a new bottle, so I don't know. I'll have glue everywhere on me with nothing new. So I'm just going to start placing my leaves. I wanted them to hang over just a little bit, but I don't want to take away from that. So what is everyone up to? Is everyone happy it's Friday? I know I am. I'm tired. Christy, you are so sweet. Oh my goodness. Wow. You really are. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I so appreciate that. I aim to please. I'm a jokester too. I like to crack jokes a lot. Me and my husband, we both do, actually. He's worse than me. He's the one that just doesn't stop and you're like, get away. Especially when he's with his brothers. Oh, goodness. Especially his one brother. His one brother is worse than him, and my husband's bad. I'm like, oh, my God, give it a break. It's constant. Just want to be careful with it. I don't want it to... Let's see if I pick it out from this way. Some molds work really nicely with you, some do not. So just be gentle. And it'll come out, see? And if there's any little boo-boos, just fix it. Boo-boos, like from your children. Let me see if the comments are there. Oh, thank God, Debbie. I'm so happy. Just take it easy, honey. Your health comes first. I know how it is with back issues. I have them myself. So, we'll put the other one. I definitely want them in the corner, so I think we can do that. And then we'll start making some flowers to see how the setup is. Remember, it's not a big surface, so I don't want to overcrowd it. The flowers I have here are kind of large, but I think they'll be okay. And I have mold over there behind me, and I have some other flowers. You don't know. Sometimes you just want to just create. Make that go that way. And hang. I want it to hang down a little bit. Just a little bit. I could have went with, I had these, but I thought that that would be too big for this surface. It's not a big surface, so I don't want to take the beauty away and then from the pattern. So I don't want to do that. Okay, so far we just put our leaves on. I'm going to put some more baby oil. So who has some big plans for the weekend? I do not. It's going to rain here. As far as I know, they said rain the whole weekend. I didn't have much to do anyway. You know, since I've started all this past year, every weekend and sometimes during the week has been so crazy with going to the stores, gathering supplies, fixing up the craft room, sorting everything, organizing everything, which I always do anyway from time to time, because you kind of have to, because I forget I have things, because I had bought so much over the past year that when I organize, I'm like, oh, wow, I didn't even know I had this. I didn't even know I had that. Because I had to buy everything, guys. And that's separate and apart from, like, Dollar Tree, of course. I don't like my Dollar Generals. They're nasty. So I really don't go in there. And then Hobby Lobby, of course, which is my favorite. Plus ordering online. Like, you can find some okay cookie cutters in, like, Walmart and Hobby Lobby. But the real good ones are, of course, from our friends that I know of that make cutters. So I had to purchase all of that over the past year. You know, a little here, a little there, and I have tons. I have tons. Like, I don't think I need any other craft supplies for quite some time. Imagine a whole year of every single weekend and sometimes during the week. Whoops, I gotta clean that. Going shopping plus online shopping. I mean, it was great. It was a lot of fun. It is still a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, okay, are you done, girl? But, you know, we always say we're done, but we're never done, are we? There's always something. Always something. Oh, Christine, okay. And Debbie, you do. Well, that's good. That'll help you. That'll definitely help you. Hi, Mary, how are you? So nice to see everybody. Yeah, PT. I remember when my husband, Mr. Angie, as everyone calls him on here, he had an accident. Oh, back in, we still lived in New York. I think it was 2015, if I'm not mistaken. And he got hit by a van. We both worked for a hospital, and he was crossing the street, and he was on his break. And yeah, it was snowing that day too. And the guy kind of tried to eat the light, as we call it. Hey, Raven, how are you? Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. So he tried to beat the light, the guy, and he slid because it was snowing. So my poor husband, yeah. Luckily, where he got hit, we both worked for a hospital in Brooklyn. The ER was right across the way. So he was there very quickly. And yeah, he was, you know, he was lucky to have not have been killed. Because he needed surgery for his arm. He had a dislocated shoulder, all beat up. And then his brother his brother called me. And then I didn't know it was his brother. He was using my husband's phone. So I'm like, hi, Boo. I call him Boo. How are you? And he's like, no, Angie, it's Melvin. And I'm like, uh-oh. Like, what is Melvin doing during the week with my husband's phone? So, you know, the heart dropped, everything. It was a bad time in there. But luckily he came through, but he did need some surgery. He did physical therapy as well, which helped until it didn't because he had a lot of tears. The guy hit him very, very hard. I'm telling you, he's lucky to be alive. I have to say, I say prayers on that all the time because I don't know what I would do without him. That's how it's looking so far. I have other colors over here. I have a light purple. Well, it's lavender, cotton candy, and a little bit of canary, and then my light yellow. So it's all going to be, yeah, I know, Christy. It was crazy. It was crazy times, I'm telling you. It was between the doctors and the physical therapy and then, you know, scheduling the surgery because they want you to do physical therapy for a few months, in his case. And they said, nah, that's not working, so we have to move on. So, yeah, but, yeah, he had the surgery, and he did really well. It was a lot longer than they anticipated. Thanks for being here, everyone. I'm going to make a rose. This is a flat pattern, a flat mold. You can hand make flowers if you want. I know how to make rose. Hi, Jeanette. How are you? Nice of you to be here. You're showing up there, but not here. I hate the delay. It's ridiculous. So we're going to make, what color rose should we do? It doesn't matter. It's not going to be red. Whimsical, I do anything whimsical. Any color. I don't want to put a pink. Maybe purple. I have Debbie's clay here because I love this color. This is all I have left. I know, right, Debbie? I'm telling you, it was like, ooh. He was home for 9 months. They wouldn't give him the okay to go back. Nope. He was bored after he was starting to feel better, but he had a lot of pain, poor man. I'm telling you. It was crazy. He learned how to do, and it was his right shoulder, and he's righty. So you can imagine how tough that was as well. So it was crazy. He learned to do a lot of things with his left now. So I always tell him I'm proud of you for that. He gets mad. Like I didn't have a choice. Like I know, listen, you do what you got to do. Honestly, that's why you got to take care of yourself. Really. So important. Hey, Marisela, how are you? I do, Robin. I do. You can private message me. Not much. I don't know what colors you're looking for, but not much. But speaking of that, very excited. The new clay has been ordered. So, the new clay is on its way. So, I'm super excited for that. I get excited over everything, because why not? Why not? Life's too short. Sorry, you'll see me looking because I see these guys walking up and down with their little vests on and their shovels. That's why I call them the diggers. My husband's going to come home and have a fit when he sees the front. It's a disaster. I don't know how they can just come and do that. I really don't. Like, they just come and they just start, like, you know, the city came, they marked the water, they marked the sewer, blah, 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 all that stuff. And, of course, no one ever, you know, gives you a heads up as to why until I went out and asked. So that's how I found out that this was going to happen again. Otherwise, I would have had no clue. They just show up, and then they just start digging. That's why, hence again, diggers. When I see those orange vests, I get crazy. Because I know it's never a good thing. So even if it's for something in the street, they always wind up hitting wires or cables, and then cable goes out, and then it's a whole big thing. I'm telling you. It's just like never ending. Oh, that came out pretty. Isn't it pretty? This mold is also from, I don't know if I showed you guys, Hobby Lobby. Baking section. Put a little glue, which I don't like using this glue. You know what? Let me see. Let me get some tacky glue, because this glue is all globby. And I just bought it like 2 weeks ago, about. So Hobby Lobby's baking section is 50% off always, I believe. You may hear my dog barking because she goes to the dining room, which is there, and they're right in the front. And she'll hear them, and then she'll want to come and start barking at them. She's very tough. She's only 4 pounds, 4.5 pounds, and she's a very tough little doggy. Get a wipey. Put everything underneath now. Daisy, it's okay. She's very protective. I think most Chihuahuas are very protective. I know she is. I mean, she goes after Mr. Angie constantly, but Mr. Angie also teases her. Okay? Hey, Maria, how are you? Well, what happened last time, Christy? I am Maricela. Thank you so much. Marty. My other Marty was on the other day. That was so funny. That was my sister-in-law. Remember I told you guys? I had a sister-in-law, and her name is Marilyn, but everyone calls her Marty. I love it. So put that. Last time I had to jump through hoops to speak to the person that was in charge of the job, which it was the same thing. They dug up the yard, and they put their new cables from Clearwave or Clearwater Internet Company or something. And finally, the guy had to come to my house. It was a whole big thing. And tell me that he was going to replace the sod. So I don't know what's happening now. I don't see any trucks there, but I see all their stuff. It could be further up the street. I'm not sure, but I'm like, you know, it's like ridiculous. We have to go through all of this now just so that, you know, we can fix the front. No, they didn't charge me for anything because I refused. Absolutely not. She got, your dog's hurt, huh? No, she's in the other room, but she can see kind of from the TV room back there straight to the front. I think she could because she sees the people walking back and forth, and then she gets like nutso. She's crazy. She's really crazy. I'm telling you, I have to put her away. No joke. When people come to the house, like if I have to have anything repaired or the exterminator or whatever or whomever, oh my God, she's terrible. Terrible. So I'm going to make sure I'm not missing comments, because sometimes I go back and read the comments and I'm like, oh, I didn't say hello to this one and that one, so I apologize in the comments. So I apologize if I ever miss anybody. All right, let's see. I don't want to put too many leaves on it, just a little bit, because I really want the flowers. I can always add them in. I have smaller ones, I think, right here, actually. I have another mold. I could do, I'm trying to think which flower. That wasn't a rose, actually. This is the rose. Okay. They look very similar. I don't know what kind of flower that is. I know roses and not too many others. I love flowers. They're beautiful, but then they die. So, let's do a pink, a little darker pink. And then the flowers, when you plant them, you know, if you have like your hanging plants and stuff, they bring so much bugs and bees, and there's so many bugs out here living in the South in Georgia. So I don't need any extra bugs, thank you. So they're beautiful. I do have some bushes in the front, but they're not flowery. They're like more like leaves. It's pretty, but no flowers. Because my sister's always like, oh, why don't you get some flowers? I'm like, no, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want flowers. Too much bugs. They have so much bugs out here. When I first moved down here, I was like, oh my goodness. Bugs that I've never even seen. I'm like, what? Yeah. Fun times here. And a lot of flies. A lot of flies. See, I love when I'm in the yard, because we have a pool, because it's so hot, there's no way. And you're in the pool and they don't like water, so therefore they don't really bother you too much. Because I'm a sun worshiper. I love the sun. I love to lay in it. I've been like this my whole life. I love it so much. And I do have an app that tells me how long I can stay in the sun based on my skin tone. So I do monitor that because it will, when you set it, it will ring. And then it'll tell you like cover up, stay out of the sun, whatever the case may be. Hey, Cricket, how are you? So good to see you. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Just concentrating to get it out. Okay. This is the rose. Oops. I could put maybe little leaves around some, yeah, maybe I'll do it like that. Okay. Tacky glue. I'm not dealing with that glue. It should be fine with the tacky glue. The finger method. I love it. I find it much easier, honestly. And we don't have to waste brushes. It's sticky, but hey, the clay is so fresh. Okay, and then before I forget, wiping my fingers. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Carissa. Hey, Andy, how are you? I'm going to make I'm keeping the leaves all mint green. I didn't want anything dark on this. Let me put this away because I'm so notorious for not closing bags and all that good stuff. But I've been better. I've been much better in closing the bags. Just to give it a little more color, like in a couple of spots. These leaves should be fine. Not too big. Let's see. This is a mold I probably got from either Amazon or Temu. I'll show you guys. Just leaves. All different size leaves. Jocelyn is on. You see, I didn't see her. Oh, she is on. Hey, Jocelyn, how are you? I'm sorry, they're right. My husband came home too. Good, he can go deal with them outside. Because now I see them raking. Oh, jeez. It's a headache and a half, honestly. I hope this is the last company that comes through. I mean, I don't know how many wires they can shove underground. And then I was nervous because I'm like, okay, they're digging up. What if they hit my cable lines while they're at it? Because then they're going to be like, well, you know, we're sorry. And then it becomes my problem again. But they didn't. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Yeah, we'll put some cute little leaves just to give it a little, like, you think it's so easy just to make the flowers. It's not hard what I'm doing. I'm not saying that. And just decorate it. But the placement, the taking the time to do all this. So it will take you some time. Oh, glad to hear it, Jocelyn. I'm going to put it, and so tiny. Put it like, I think there. Okay. I'm going to put the little glue. But all of these things take time, and I'm especially taking my time. And I did make the handle as well. And like I said, I don't care if the leaves hang over. Now, what you also could do, like I had a rose, but it was too dark. I must have used a different color pink because it's not this pink that I already had done. And I was going to put it on, but then I'm like, no. I didn't know if I wanted anything raised. You surely can do whatever you want. This was spring basket, so of course flowers. So that's what I went with. But again, you can make them. You can form them. You can make tulips if you know how, and lilies maybe or something. Stick them on like, I guess, a stick or something. Okay, very good. Do you ever talk to your crafts? I know I do. I do. I'm like, oh yes, you came out so nice. Thank you for cooperating, stuff like that. I know I'm crazy. I'm a little crazy, but it's okay. We'll put that one there. You don't want to have too much of that glue. Oh, I'm liking it. I'm liking it with the leaves. I didn't think I was. I need to add a couple more flowers. And then you can even stack on some flowers too. We may do that as well. So our next flower Even though I think this is a sunflower, I'm not sure, but we're just going to make it maybe yellow. We'll use Debbie's Canary Yellow because, again, I love this color, and that's all I got. I'll have to get some more. Well, I do, Christy. Speaking of that, I do, because I have, that's it. I have these butterflies from the other day when I did the mushroom. Remember, I used the bluish purple one. Have these. And then I have these other fabric ones, which I will be selling too. There's a ton of them in here. They're fabric. They feel really nice. I'll show it closer. Let me just make these flowers. So this one will make yellow. There should be enough in there. I'm like savoring those colors. I don't know if I should make the inside. Maybe green. No, I'm going to leave it plain. I'll leave the flowers plain. I'm not even going to glitter them today. Because I don't think, thank you, Maria. I do. To my craft, but especially, always to my plant. Wow. Yes, I know. It's very good. My husband just purchased some snake plants. He was reading up on them, and he said that they're really, really good to have in the house and in your bedroom. Like, they clean the air, get rid of, like, bad energy. So you're supposed to put one by your front door, which I have one there now, and we have two in the bedroom. It's good for allergies, which I have allergies. It's supposed to help you sleep better. So we'll see. We just got those in, like, maybe 2 days ago. So it's too early to tell if it's going to do its thing, but something to keep a lookout for. But hey, if it does it, why not? He always goes on YouTube and starts reading about all kinds of things. He likes to do all that research. He loves that. I'm like, okay. So what I was saying is I don't want to put glitter on this. I think it's better without the glitter. I know, no glitter, right? But certain projects, sometimes you don't. The other flower. I think it should go right there. More leaves. Okay. Somebody's blasting music. Hope you guys can't hear it. I do apologize. Like a party going on out there now. Then I'll go back to a little leaf. It's a little piece I just put away. I always like to put the extra baby oil just for, so there's no issues with the leaf. I know you probably can't see it. I'm just putting the clay in the cavities and making leaves and flowers to decorate our spring basket. And I made the handle. It came out pretty cute. Just fold it back. That one's a little too much clay there, but you always just fold your clay back. Make sure it's the right shape of your mold. If you're using a mold, whatever you're doing, we'll put another flower there. Then, you know what I may do? Put some little roses around. You know, it's my favorite mold again. This is a great mold to have, guys. Amazon or Temu, one of the two. Daisy? Hi, Jennifer. How are you? You're terrible with interior plants? Oh, see, my husband loves all that. He has so many plants upstairs in his other room that I don't take care of any living plant. I do not have a green thumb. I will not. I like fake flowers. They last forever, no maintenance. You just got to dust them off or rinse them in the shower, which I've done in the past. And there you go. Because real plants, forget it. I'm not good. So another flower. Let me see if I have anything. So I think the other molds I have would be too deep. We can try it and see. Daisy? Sorry, guys. I apologize. Because they're right there now. This has been all day. I'm doing well, Jennifer. I hope you are too. Thank you for being here, everybody. Trying to think of what color. Daisy. My husband came home. He must be outside talking to them. That's why she's barking. So, again, I apologize. Normally, she's very quiet. She sits in the other room and waits for me. So, big killer over there. And then you go near her and she runs from you. Hey, hey. Daisy, stop. She's not going to listen because they're outside. This one is kind of cool. Look at this one. But I'm trying to decide on what color. I don't have to go up so high. Because it's kind of a deep mold, like a sphere. So I don't have to go up so high. This is the handle. Same pattern with the impression mat of the basket. And I have a little bow that I made for the top of the handle. We'll put it off to the side when we're ready. I'm trying to decide what color. You think a green flower? Or would that be too much because of the leaves? Hey! Sorry, guys. I don't know. Hey! Hola, Maria. How are you? What do you guys think? I know. I love my fur baby, too. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate it. Maybe we should put a green one. I think it'll be okay. We can always shade that a little. Let's try it with this flower. Let's see. And then little roses in different colors, a couple here and there. I think that would be cute.
Hello?
Hi, I'm on live. Oh. Okay. Please take her inside. She's loud. Thank you. On live. I have to remind them on live. They hear you. Oh, wait. Christy, you're a genius. See why I asked you guys for help? Let's see. I have my Georgia Peach because I pulled colors here and I wasn't sure. I forget. You see when you have so many things and so much has gone on, I'm like, oh. That'll be more than enough. Nice peach. Beautiful, Christy. Thank you so much. Christy says hi, hon. I think he went in the other room and shut the door. But if I hear him come out, I'll tell him you said hi. We're looking for Shannon today. Shannon's not on. With her Mr. Angie. Just conditioning it. Which one was it? Oh, this one. Again, I'm not making it too high. Let's see. I've never used this one. God bless you.
Thank you.
Christy says hi.
Oh?
Christy.
Should I say buongiorno to all of them?
No. Quiet. He has this thing. He says buongiorno all the time. All the time. You're not going to come on. Stop. Want to say hello? There's Miss Angie.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for your support. God bless you, Zora. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
All right. Go ahead. Go. Look how nice this came out. I don't want to mess with it too much. Yeah, that'll look perfect. And it's actually, you can go bigger to make it more of a form, but I didn't want to go that high again because I'm not having raised flowers like that. Okay. My poor baby. He's locking her up, but he's teasing her to say who's there, and she's going to bark again. Cricket, you tell him hi, Mr. Angie. They all say hello, dear.
Buongiorno to all of them.
Buongiorno.
Hello, neighbors.
No, I already told him you say that. Okay.
Okay.
Do that. Then I want to put another little leaf there. I'm really taking my time, as if I was doing it on my own and not even on a live. Aww. He is a sweet guy. He really is. What am I doing? My leaf. Oh, this one. I have so many molds in front of me that I'm like, what am I doing next? It was this size. Not too big, just to give it a little. Green. Forgetting which color. I wish I have to look through my little stash there and see if I had little smaller flowers besides these roses. But you know what? I have this size, which I think will be good to put like around. Just again, you guys can see what I'm doing. Where did I want to add a leaf? Right there. Put some glue, just tacky glue. Spread it to the surface. I was going to pre-make flowers, but I said that will make me get done way too fast. And I'm like, nope. We'll just make them with everyone. And you see, it worked out because I needed opinion. Thank you, Christy. I forgot. And I have a nice watermelon kind of color and an apricot color. They're all in the like the orange, obviously orange family. That's what the top is looking like so far, guys. I'm going to put some little roses around. I wish I had another flower. Let's see. But I don't think I do. I just have the roses, more leaves, that other mold I use. Then these. This just plain. I don't like those too much, honestly. Wait, I found something. We can go with this one too. I have a whole bag of goodies. Maybe I'll put an apricot color over there. Like 90 bags of clay in front of me. Yeah, this will be perfect. And then we can add some roses. We'll make a couple of these. We got options, guys. We got options. This is like the orangey apricot. You can call it mandarin, maybe. I'm running out of room. See, I forgot I had that. Don't need all that. Conditioning it. This formula I told you guys was kind of soft. A little too soft. But if you work with it, it's good. Again, filling up the cavity. I hope you guys can see I'm moving my mess. Don't want to put too much in the mold. And then just fill in your cavity. Keep calling the cavity mold. Pull off your excess. It's definitely too much. Because then it comes out all gunky. Like too much, like you gotta fix it too much. Don't overstuff. There we go. Overstuff your mold. Hopefully you come out good. And you did. We're just gonna fix a little bit right there. Right? These are pretty. They're like very springy colors, so it's perfect. There's this little flower. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. Ah! Got it. And we'll put it over here. So I wanted something else over here. I looked a little too bare. And then I can always add roses just around. Where's my little thing? So nice to have all my stuff underneath now. That was all on top of my desk. It's making my life much easier. And I want to put another one of these. Let's see. I know, it takes a lot. We'll use another. I would like a little color over here, so we'll use some purple, some lavender, I should say, over here. My finger has glue, probably from that Globby Crazy Glue or Gorilla Glue, whatever it is. So annoying. This is the second time it happened to me with the globs. Hi, Sheila. Nice to see you. I'm reading it here without my glasses because it doesn't come here for a while. Christy, did you get the oranges? I don't remember. I'm not sure. So I did get pastels for the new clay. I did throw in some Halloween. I wasn't going to at first, but I figured why not. Only four Halloween colors. You know, the black. I got a ton of white. And orange and purple. It was, yeah, black, orange, purple, oh, and a dark green. I'm only going to have like 2 greens. It's only going to be like 18 colors. That's it. Because some of this sat here, like certain colors just really didn't move. So I'm like, nope, I don't want to do that again. Yeah, this is so pretty. I'm glad I remembered it. I think I'm going to stack it a little bit on top of this one, which I think will be kind of cute. I keep going for that Gorilla Glue. Yeah, I'm going to stack it a little bit. Just a little bit. You can keep going and keep stacking, but like littler. These are kind of big. And you see I'm putting the little ones now around. What time is it? It's 10 to. But I have till 3:30. No, I have till 4:30, right? 3 to 4, yeah. Because I got confused myself because I was supposed to go at 2, but then I went at 3. Thank you so much, Sheila. Oh, Holly wants teal. You know, teal sat here for quite some time. There's no more teal. I'm sorry. Thank you, Cricket. Sorry, Christine. Okay, how to get that off because otherwise the clay is going to keep sticking. So, let me see. Maybe some roses scattered around. I think we'll go with that. But not the real tiny ones. A little bit bigger, maybe in the middle. And then, no, not that one. This one. I'll move this. I have like no room. So here we go again. Let's see, what color will we use now? To put a little yellow rose right there, in between the purple and the green leaves. It's coming out very cute. I'm very proud. And I'm not rushing. I do have a tendency to rush. A fuchsia or bright pink, I may. Like this, I may. Please message me, private message. I have to look. And please don't put any personal information in the comments, guys. Please, please, please. There was emails I saw and addresses, and I'm like, no, don't do that. That's very dangerous with all these scammers. No. Just PM me if anybody's interested in anything. I can't stress that enough. Like these scammers, they're like, they hunt you down. If they see that, no good. I'll put another one there. A little down further. And the roses look cute. Now I want to make sure. No, this can go down. That's fine. See why I didn't want it. Okay. Just want to make sure my placement is okay. for where I put the handle of the basket. I want to think, let me see. This is yellow. We'll do a pink rose. Hope this isn't too boring for you guys. And I hope you're enjoying it. Thank you, Jocelyn. Hot pink color flower to go on the back. Oh, I didn't really want to put a hot pink, Robin, because it's more of a pastel-y basket. Which color did I use? This one. I think it was this one. Yeah, I wanted to keep it with like the lightest colors possible. Just for this project, but if you guys make one, put whatever you want, whatever colors you want. It's your project, you do it how you like. I think the hot pink would really throw this off somewhat. Let me put another rose there. They will stick to each other, but I want to give it a little extra. Just a little bit. Because the clays are wet, but I want to just give it a little bit of extra. I got to remember the middle is going to be there, so I'm not going to put anything else over there. Could put another rose there. Maybe a little green rose. That should be cute. We're almost finishing up. It's 10:02. But I do have the extra time. Time just goes so fast. It's crazy. Crazy. Especially when you're on your own live. It's like insane to me. Just molding. Yeah, I wanted to put another one there. I like it to like overlap. So much easier than a brush. I'm telling you. Debbie, that was genius. I don't know if we need anything else, guys. You can let me know. Remember, I have to stick on the handle. Pushing that down. Let me know. You think I should add blue? Some blue to it? We can. I think I do. I'm pretty sure I do. Let me just put all these colors out of my way. I probably do. Yep, I actually do. Just fell on the floor, actually. This is the lightest blue I have. What's left of it. But light blue's coming. The pastels are coming. I like them. We could do a couple of blue roses. What do you think, guys? A couple of blue roses to give a little blue in it. I mean, it's light. The one I'm getting is lighter. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Sheila. Hey, Mary, how are you? Oh, I'm so glad. I know. It's like you try to plan and then you're like, but you got to do these things. And I hope they don't get bored by just watching. But I guess you're watching the creation. And we all know the drill. You know, it takes some time. Even with molds, whether you mold it yourself, whether you're using molds, cutters, whatever it may be. You don't want to prep too much because then what are we going to do? Even though we can just chit-chat. I don't mind. My husband, I said the other day too, he's like, oh, you talk a lot on your, I said, but I have to engage with the audience and I'm not going to just sit there or stand here and just, like, no. I love your opinions. We'll put one like right there. Yeah. A little bit of glue to make sure it stays. Why not? And now I definitely want another leaf under that because I have a leaf there. Where's my leaves? I know. A million clays, a million molds, but we're almost to the end, guys. And then we got to put the handle and the bow on. And then I have to ask your opinion if I should add the butterflies. Oh, I did want to put bows around it too. Like, I think I'm getting ahead of myself. But let's finish the flowers. Make another leaf. Look how long it's taking. Look how long. Right? You can use any. I mean, people are starting to do Halloween already, which is great. I think for me, I'm not going to start Halloween just yet. But, because I want to maybe do some watermelon. I really didn't do that last year when I was still learning, so I really didn't know what to do, basically. So, I was still learning. Still am, of course. But, where did I want that flower? That leaf? I made a leaf for a reason. Does anybody remember what I said? Where I was going to put it? Right? Oh, thank you, Christy. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's hard to do a live. It was really difficult for me in the beginning. But with my amigas' help, both my amigas, they really, I'm not going to say forced or pushed or nothing, that supported me to go and do it. So, am I nervous all the time? Absolutely. But you know what? It does get a bit easier. It does. It does. You like it, Carissa? I don't know where I was going with this. I know the handle's going to go somewhere around here, so I don't want to. I think it was going to be right there. Right there. Okay, that one's stuck. Anything else on this? Maybe another blue rose to offset. But I want to make sure. Okay, it's going to go there. So we'll put a blue rose over here. And then I think we're done with this in terms of, I rip all my bags. I'm very rough. Where's my rose? There we are. I'm like, where is it? The purple blue does look nice, actually. I don't know why I was just thinking these colors that I had pulled without realizing I have the apricot, the peach, the watermelon. We'll put a blue rose there. Put a little blue on that. So I started watching. I was on someone's live, and I don't remember whose live it was. And they were talking about the farmer needs a wife or wants a wife. So I started watching season 1. It's not bad. It's okay. I know they have like they're up to season 3, but I've been watching that in my spare time. It's not too bad. We can add more. These are going to fall. I have like a mountain over here. Let me move that. Okay, so this is what the basket looks like with the flowers. Any suggestions? Any more leaves? Any more roses? I want to make sure. I think I'm going to put this on so I can make sure that I have the middle. I think that's about the middle. I'm using tacking glue and it better stay. I did it yesterday. So it is pretty much dry. Just want to be gentle with it because it is just, you know, it's a little flimsy. I'm not going to lie, it's a little flimsy here. I'm going over a flower, but I have to. I'm going to be very delicate with it. Well, nobody's going to pick it up like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm going to put some of this, believe it or not, on my finger. It's only tacky glue. And because I don't want to bend this, put it on the edge over there on the strap handle. And then make sure it's good. I didn't know how high to make the strap either. So that one's not sticking. This is why tacky glue, sometimes you have to use the other stuff. I don't really want to. And I don't want to smush anything. Let me fix it. I'm going to have to use this, which I can't stand. I'm grabbing the Gorilla Glue with the one hand, and I can't get it out because it's all globby. Ugh. Stuck to the flower, but I want it to stick onto the basket. Being very gentle. But we're not done yet. We got a bow. You can always add more on the bottom if you want. I don't know if I will. I'm going to put the Gorilla Glue on this. I was going to put butterflies, but I don't think it's probably, they're probably, even though I can snip them. My handle. I got to see the tacky glue didn't hold, as always. For certain things, it just won't. It won't. I'm here. Carefully again. I'm going to just have to put it. It smushed one of the flowers, the handle. But you can't see it. It's fine. The glue. Well, I'll try to get it as straight as I possibly could. And we could put some bows around all those butterflies. What do you guys think? Any more flowers, roses? Hey, Helen, how are you? Thank you so much, Mary. Thank you, Cricket. Anything else, guys? Besides, on top. Just want to keep that out of my way. Anything else within the basket itself? But I definitely want to put stuff around it. I could have went up higher, but I was afraid I didn't want to break the handle. But it's got a cute little bow. It's cute. Butterflies? Okay, Christine, instead of bows around this, like, instead of around here, we can do some butterflies. They're fabric butterflies. They're really cute. They're really nice. They come in that, I have that color. They're not really pastel-y, but you gotta rate that being like a little peachy, kind of. And I think there's a pink one. Somewhat pink looking. And they have little diamonds in them. Aren't they cute? Definitely. I think I'm gonna use the pink and the purple around the sides. The side of the basket. I'm going to use Gorilla Glue. I hate to, but you know, that tacky glue sometimes doesn't hold. Oops. And they're delicate, so be careful. I'm just going to put it in the middle. Ah, it stuck to my hand. The glue sticks to everything but what you want it to stick to. I wanted it straighter, but it went sideways. That's okay. My hand was stuck, so. We'll put a purple one on the other side. Thank you, Christy. This glue. Try to be so careful with this glue because I don't really like it at all, but gotta use it. Okay. Maddie, if you're still on, you like the butterflies because I know you like butterflies. There's that one. We got this one. We'll do another, what color is that? Purple. We'll do a pink here and then a purple there. I'm just bending to see where the middle, as best I can get it in the middle, is. Stick it there. That one's sliding. Maybe a little more. I'm trying to not be too gluey because it's globby, but I needed a little more for it to stick. And again on my hands. I scrub my hands after my lives like you wouldn't believe. All stuck together. It's crazy. It sticks to everything but what you want it to. And then we set a purple one here, I believe. Yeah. One more time. One more time. I guess actually the handle would have looked, I think, a little awkward if it was a little too high. So maybe I placed it pretty good. Okay, last time with this glue. I'm trying to like hold it so carefully, and I'll show you guys. Make sure it sticks on there. Cute. So I did have those other butterflies I was telling you guys about, but I don't think it's gonna... I have these, but I don't know. I mean, there aren't a wire. I could snip the wire. That's not a problem. Hey, Weppa! How are you? We gotta do it. It's a tradition. It is. Weppa! Weppa! There's a song that has Weppa in it, too. Thank you so much, Cynthia. So butterflies or no butterflies? That is the question, everyone. Hi, they. See, I see you guys there, but not here. Thank you, Mary. No butterflies? We can. Let me know. More roses, more anything. Maria goes on at Maria from Maria's Fake Bake. I have to say it like that. I don't know why, but I do. Hey, Karen. How are you? Yes, what, Christy? Yes to what? Oh, Weppa's on. With the Weppa. Oh, my God. It's too funny. No butterflies. Butterfly. Lydia, what? Weppa. ¿Qué pasa? No más? Or what? What is it? You like to see? Mary likes the butterflies, but more butterflies? But where? I don't want to be dealing with this glue. This glue is horrid. Makes me crazy. These butterflies or the little fabric butterflies? These or these? Only because of the glue. More butterflies, yes. Just place them around. I don't know if these would, let me see. Put a butterfly there. Would that look stupid? I mean, it would be, let me see. Let me clip this and let's see. Because I don't want it to be that tall. It's not a big basket. Let me move that. Let me stick you somewhere over here. No glue. That does look cute. I mean, I can put a yellow one maybe there. Let's see. It's not getting glued. You know how I am. I don't glue until I am sure where to place it. Ooh. Wish I had more of those. They only came 3 in the pack from Hobby Lobby. What'd you guys think? Hey, April, how are you? Hey, Debbie. I like it. I think they're nice. So I had a feeling, I thought I was going to use them, but then when I saw the handle, I mean, it wouldn't have been that much higher, to be honest. And I kind of like the placement. But, I have to use this glue, guys. Don't make me use the glue again. Let me move that. Any more of these little butterflies? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, the first, Mary, I got these butterflies. Hobby Lobby. They came in a 3-pack. The other one, I don't know if you guys could see behind me. It's a blue one on the top of the mushroom. They're pretty. I like them a lot. They're very pretty. So, is this basket complete? What do we say? Debbie, you're on now. I'm still live, Debbie. The other Debbie. Debbie Green. Thank you, April. Hobby Lobby, Weppa. I know, I love them. You're watching me live, Debbie. I know it could get confusing. Stella, hi, how are you? Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Stella lives in my town and we haven't met yet. We have to, Stella. We definitely have to. This is what we were making today. It was spring basket. That's what we made. I think that's it for the butterflies. Even the little ones. I would maybe prefer to put some more roses, but I could do that at another time. I still have time. I have 20 minutes. You did? Did you see them there, Weppa? They're in like the springy, no, they were in the section where they have like, what is that called? Like stuff for the, like your, like garden in the front, like the enchanted forest, the little, that's where I got the little squirrels, the tiny little mushrooms by the florals. That's it. I couldn't think of the section. By the florals, where you can get all those things for a little, like if you're going to make a little garden, like they have little gnomes and stuff like that. Well, now you have to go back, Weapon. You have to go get those butterflies. I'm just closing my bags. I'll be quick. Let me know if you want anything else on this basket, because I do have some other stuff to show you guys. Oops, see, I left a piece out. I always do it, and that's not the right color. This is peach. I always get them confused. They look similar, but not. That one, no, that's more orangey. The peachy. Thank you, April. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Mary, for that information. If anyone's interested in the butterflies, Mary put the info down in the comments, guys. My fingers are still sticky from that glue. I just have to move the stuff out of the way because I really don't have room. I'm just going to put it on the floor for now. And I put everything away when I'm done on these lives. I clean up the whole room as best I could. Because then I'll go back and I'll forget to close the bags. Okay. I love when I have a finished project on a live. That's why I always tend to rush a lot, guys. Because I always want to show you guys a finished project. And it's not always possible sometimes. And I get it and I understand that. But that's just my little pet peeve. Oh, really? Hobby Lobby's free shipping over 50 this weekend. Thank you for that, Mary. Yes, Debbie. You're live with us. We're all together. Okay, so I think that's good. Very cute. I may add just a few more roses to fill in the little gaps. And I think that's complete. I'm proud of myself. Yay. Okay. So I know I keep showing products because they're trickling in and they're all coming in a lot quicker than what I, when you look and see when it's coming, when delivery, so on and so forth. They're coming in like weeks before, which I'm thrilled about, which is great. So, but it's so funny, every time I do a live, either later in the afternoon or the next day, more come. And I'm like, oh, Jesus. I really wanted to do one all at once, but that's the way it is, guys. So we do have another sprinkle mix, which I'm so excited about. I love the sprinkle mixes. I so much do. This one I named Pink Party, and it has those little pastel balls. It has little pink swirls, little pink bows, little pink little diamond-looking things, little yellow hearts. Some sprinkles are in there. They're like, I wouldn't say green, like a earthy kind of tone, but it just goes with the mix. You guys can see it. I didn't put my labels on because these will be mine. And I wanted you guys to see it, even when I take pictures. I don't know if I put my labels on or not. I don't recall. But I wanted you guys to see the mix because sometimes pictures don't do it justice. So now I have all of these mixes so far. 5 mixes. 4 more are coming. And 3 Halloween. And then just plain pastel sprinkles. Jimmy's. Whatever you want to call it. You like it, Christy? Thank you. Christy, you're going to be very excited soon. Real soon. So this was the lollipop mix that I showed the other day. Everything is posted and pinned to the top of my page. This is, Paradise Mix. This was the peppermint mix. Then we got the Botastic. My husband loved that name. I didn't know what to name this one, but it has a lot of bows in it. I love it. So I'm like, Botastic, like fantastic. Botastic. And this is the one I just showed you. This is the newest one that came in yesterday. And I did a live Wednesday. You see what I mean? So I apologize for that. Like, I don't want to be the one that's coming on and only, you know, the products and this and that. But a lot of people still don't know I sell things. It's crazy to me, but it happens. So I have been putting myself out there more with the products that I sell. These are little bunnies. Just bunnies. Christy, just bunnies, just for you. They're all pastel. These are only 10-gram bags. I try to give you guys really good prices as well. Then we got little chicks. 10 grams as well. Christy, there's your chicks. You got your chicks and your bunnies. Thank you so much. Now, these I got because I found them and I figured Halloween, okay? I know it's early, but they're little skulls. These are 50 grams. Can use in your fake bake projects, ice cream, cake slices, whatever you want. So this all came in, plus, what am I missing? Oh, cupcakes are back. People were asking about cupcakes. They're $1 each. Posted them. And stars. These would be 2 for $1. They're a pretty nice size. I don't know exactly. I can measure it. Not a live sale, but this can't be 3 inches. Maybe they are 3 inches. 3 inches. I didn't think they were that big. Looks can be deceiving. I got plenty of cupcakes and some stars. I was thinking about next Wednesday. I'm in the Bright Ideas Crafters group with Debbie. Debbie's the host from Debbie's Bright Ideas. As you said, on Wednesdays we can do live sales or craft. So I think I may do my first live sale. I'm nervous. So I have to give it some thought, but I think I may. Then I thought these were neat. Aren't these nice? A couple came damaged, so I only have a few. But these would be so cool. You could paint them, glitter them, cover them with clay, outline them, whatever you want to do. So these are available as well. I didn't post any of the new stuff. I figured when I came on today, I would show you them, then I'll take pictures and I'll post it and pin it. I keep rearranging all the pins. It's crazy. Okay, I better hurry up. Prices will be listed as well. Christy, Christmas grids. Here you go. Here we go. These are Christmas grids. They're the little, there's Santa, there's candy canes. Let me put my glasses on. There's little snowflakes, Santa, candy canes, striped candy canes. This has little snowmen. These two are different. Little gingerbreads. Looks like little snowflakes, trees, ornaments. They're really cute. So we got some of these. And then, which these are really nice, and I could have actually put that one in here too, but I don't know. What you guys let me know. These little butterfly picks. Aren't they cute? You could put them in floral arrangements on wreaths, cakes, fake bake, any of that, in a cupcake, because it's just, you just snip your length to whatever you want. And here you go. There's some different styles of these too. I didn't even open any of this stuff, honestly. There's this one. This style. You can open it up. And you just open them like this. I thought these were so neat. Look how nice. You can bend it. Whatever you want. Because it's the spring season, so that one. There's a few different varieties. Came in like a bouquet. Is this style too? Oh, there's one that looks like it with a bee on it too. How cute is that? I think that's a bee. It may not be. I don't know. But it's cute. Looks like a bee. You can pass it off as a bee. You got this little style. They're all really cute. Just different colors and some different patterns. The black one. black trim. I thought they were so cute. When I saw them, I'm like, oh, these would be very useful, especially springtime, because I really want to make, probably on my own time, a butterfly cake. I've been dying to make that. I have butterfly molds. I may put this one up on top. I really think I want to do that. 4:20. I have 10 minutes. You think so? Yeah. Thank you, Debbie. So this is all available. I didn't take pictures yet, like I said, but I normally do. They'll be up by probably tomorrow, if anything. Or you guys can just wait for the live sale on Wednesday to make it easier so you can actually see everything again in case you guys forget, which is totally understandable. So, I showed you guys last time the crushed rocks. I have 15 colors of crushed rocks. These little confetti rounds too, which could be good all year round, doesn't have to be spring. I tried to get mixes too. Yes, they look a little more springy, but you can use them whenever, like Candyland, of course, now spring, even with the peppermints on ice cream. So I was trying to think in that direction where things could be used all year round. Of course, except for the Halloween ones that are coming. And these are just little pastel confetti rainbow rounds, I called them. And the glitter tape you guys saw. And I think that's everything for now. And glitter tape around trims around your cakes, cake slices, whatever you choose to do with everything. Wow, and that was that in a nutshell. So we finished our project. We showed some of the new stuff again. More stuff is coming. Clay is coming, which I can't wait. You know, I'm being a little selfish because I liked having an abundance of it, because when I needed a color, I just grabbed. It was so nice. And then when you don't, it's like, oh, I have to order, which I don't mind because I love supporting my friends, which I have. I have some of Maricella's clay too from Mariposa's Creations with a K. I have her clay over there. I have Debbie's clay. I have Marie's clay. I have Crystal's clay. I like to support everyone. You'll have to see me if you have my 3 April blow it by. I know, right? I know you're in budget jail. Aren't we always in budget jail? Constantly. Constantly. I know. So I think I'm going to do that on Wednesday. If you guys would like that, let me know in the comments. I'm kind of nervous. I'll have everything set up. Of course, with prices, and I'll have my sheet to write down anyone's name in case anyone is interested in any of the stuff I have. And then we can see how that goes. And going forward, maybe I'll do more of them, depending on when other products come in. And if you ever want to see anything, just message me. I'll send you a picture if you can't find anything on my page, whatever it may be. So Maria from Maria's Fake Bakes is up next. We have about 7 minutes. Does anyone have any questions on anything? Hey, Marissa, how are you? So good to see you. Hope you had a good day. I was just showing some new products. Like I was telling everybody, except the stuff that I just showed, everything else is posted and pinned to the top of the page. So when you go into Angeline, you'll see it on top. I took out some other stuff that was a bit older, but that it's still posted somewhere there. And I do have to put up some videos too. I have to transfer them over to YouTube. Yay! I passed 50 followers on YouTube. I'm very excited about that because now I can go live on YouTube. I don't know when I will because I don't know what kind of audience. Like it'll be a different audience than I guess here on Facebook. Some of you may have YouTube. Like I have a YouTube, but it was just my personal. So now it's a channel, as they call it, not an account, a channel. So I don't know. We'll see. I'd maybe like to do a YouTube video for the first time as a duo with someone. So maybe both of us can feel comfortable because I don't know how many of you guys do, the ones that go live, do YouTube videos. The only one I really know of is Maria from Maria's Fake Bakes. She does like tutorial videos over there. And Joanne Barandy goes live on YouTube. I don't know. I'm sure there's many others. I just don't know. Oh, I'm so glad, Debbie. No problem. Oh, that's right, Melissa. You're busy. You're busy, honey. Have fun. No problem. But yeah, so I can go live at some point. So we'll see if any of my friends who are watching, who go live, maybe we'll do a duo together and see how it goes and see who we get on there and, you know, the audience and all that good stuff. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I've been on here for the longest live I've ever done. So I hope you all have a very good weekend. Enjoy. Thank you all for taking the time to be here with me. If anybody has any questions, please PM me. I appreciate it all. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. On my page, which I'm sure you all have already, or you wouldn't be here. And I appreciate you all. We can collab one day. Oh, Maria, I have never done a duo with you. That would be awesome. I'm game. Absolutely. You'll have to invite me in. I guess I don't know if it works like StreamYard, but you also helped me figure out StreamYard in the very beginning because I didn't know what I was doing. I'm like, how do I even get on? Hey, Carol, how are you? Everybody have a beautiful day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And have, what you call it? I forgot what I was going to say. Head on over to watch Maria's Fake Bake. She's going on in about 4 minutes. So I'm going to go, guys. Thank you so much again. I appreciate you all. So take care. I'll be back on Monday with the Bright and Early Crafters at 11 a.m. But the schedules will be posted over the weekend. Okay, guys. Take care. Bye.